Okay, pick a category.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
Here's the category. In search of love. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Who would most likely have placed the following ad? European single white male in search of single white female to share my lovely island retirement home. Spend our days speaking French, our nights pitching coup. I'll treat you like the empress you should be. Women under 5'6" only. Would that be Caesar, Plato, Napoleon, or King Tut? Napoleon. Yeah, apparently Josephine filed for divorce. She was tired of Napoleon always being short with her. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Whoop-de-doo! It's question number 2.
The category is, does your landlord measure up? You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. You're looking for a room to rent and you want the largest room possible. If each landlord says his room is 15 by 20 cubits, which one of the following would be the best person from whom to rent? Moby Dick, Long John Silver, Tom Thumb, or King Kong? Too bad you didn't pick this. A cubit is an ancient unit of measure from the elbow to the tip of the third finger. King Kong's cubit would be the biggest, although I hear he's a lousy landlord. He never fixes anything and the whole building reeks of stale banana. Okay, pick a category.
Question 3.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Bread and other bodily functions. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Obeying the German translation, what should you do after eating pumpernickel bread? Burp, pee, fart, or lick your lips? And let's see the correct answer. Fart. Pumpern means to break wind. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
The category behind this question is, it just means there's more of her to love. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Blair from the Facts of Life is unwittingly going to help us with our math. What type of arithmetic progression is represented by Blair's weight doubling every year? Pythagorean progression, harmonic progression, factorial progression, or geometric progression? Geometric progression. If her weight keeps doubling, the number 2 is a constant. And I'd say her supply of bonbons must be constant as well. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Question 5.
Next up, let's go fishing for scientists who can't think up original names. And this one's gonna be worth $3,000. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. Which of the following is not a real kind of fish? Goatfish, squirrelfish, elephantfish, or pigeonfish? Here's what you should have guessed. A pigeonfish. Yeah, that's all we need. A fish that craps on statues. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, Testnut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a
Ticklish Pest Go.
Here's your gibberish category. How to rationalize imperfection. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Now, you know there's no screwing your neighbor in this kind of a question. You ready to untangle some gibberish? Let's do it. What does this rhyme with? Stew, grout love, me paint pad. You might say it after a chess tournament. And 2, you'd say it if you'd won over half the games. Yeah, that's better than 50%. Last hint, it has to do with numbers. Come on, come on. probably hoping you could be healthy, popular, and correct. But listen, Stu Gradlove Meat Paint Pad. Oh, by the way, no one likes you, and you look kind of pale. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. The category. It's been how long? This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. According to tradition, which of the following would be the most appropriate gift to give your spouse on your first anniversary? Silk panties, chrome handcuffs, divorce papers, or rubber gloves? No, that's what you give your dominatrix on her birthday. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Divorce papers. The one-year anniversary gift is paper, and what better way to show how much you care? How about it? Hit me with the category.
Yeah, man, come along to question it.
This one's gonna be love of food. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. If you said, I slowly, methodically stroke the meatloaf, you'd be using which of the following? An independent clause, an interrogative phrase, a parenthetical phrase, or a dependent clause? And here's the right answer. Independent clause. It stands all by itself. The clause, not the meatloaf. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Number 9.
The name of this category is a hypochondriac's nightmare. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Hang on tight, because here we go. Okay, now imagine while visiting your family doctor to take care of problems with diarrhea and gonorrhea, you're told that you also have pyorrhea and seborrhea. What two specialists should you seek out? Dentist and dermatologist, ophthalmologist and urologist, psychiatrist and otolaryngologist, or proctologist and gynecologist? A shrink and an ear, nose, and throat guy. I don't think they're going to be able to help you with this stuff. In case you're curious about the correct answer, dentist and dermatologist. Pyorrhea is an infection of the gums, and seborrhea causes abnormally oily skin. Okay, pick a category. The category is morbid fun. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. Let's say you're playing poker with death and death has a straight flush. What do you need to stay alive? A royal flush, 3 aces, 4 kings, or a full house? The royal flush. The mother of all poker hands. Okay, we're at the end of round 1, now on to round 2. Now, we are 1 round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than in round 1. So pay attention, and let's do it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
11!
Here's the category. Rocky, Part 18. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. All right, get ready. I want you to imagine this film scenario. Let's say in the next Rocky movie, our hero is incapacitated by a John Collins. What is it exactly that does him in? A roundhouse right, poison leaves, bourbon, or bacteria? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner. Bourbon! Perhaps you know John's brothers, Tom, Vodka, and Rum. How about it? Hit me with a category. Uh-oh, best butts fits mine, whore.
Once again, it's time for a
Snickerclick restaurant.
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Fun with cottage cheese. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be $10,000. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you got to think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Okay, stand by. Tell me, what phrase does this rhyme with? Let's buy way for the tie day. Okay, let's see what you got. Start typing and hit return.
Now look, fellas, you might not always like how I do things around here, but remember, let's buy way for the tie day.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question 13.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Game shows that double your pleasure. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. I tell you what, let's talk about one of our quainter, more obscure game show brethren, shall we? If you played the real-life, non-TV version of Double Jeopardy, what would happen to you? You'd receive a double payoff on one horse. You'd sink 2 balls at once in pool. You'd be acquitted, then tried again, or you'd be served a double-yolked egg. Your Fifth Amendment at work. Although I think another definition might be wearing bell-bottoms and a silk shirt to a Harley convention. Okay, pick a category.
Doobadoo-wah, doobadoo-wee. It's question 14.
The category. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a feather duster. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Which of the following household tasks can Superman not perform? Leaf blow your backyard with his breath, erase a floppy disk with his magnetic force, quick freeze a vegetable medley, or locate unsanitary bathroom germs. Superman doesn't have a magnetic force. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Here's question 15.
Next up, national parks and naughty bits. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Which of the following national parks is named after part of the female anatomy? Haleakala, Mammoth Cave, Grand Tetons, or Hot Springs? Grand Tetons. Named by the French explorers for the breasts they left behind. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Question number 16.
And I like it too.
The category behind this question is candy bars can be so cruel. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. It's recess. Baby Ruth and Mr. Goodbar corner you by the slide and derisively call you a nutless wonder. You must be a what? Milky Way, Snickers, Payday, or Mars bar? Shebang! No nuts. Still, you can run nougats around those two. Okay, pick a category.
Jiggy Jackie's gone, let me hear you scream. It's question 17.
This one's gonna be, is the Sears Tower in your pocket or are you just happy to see me? It's gonna be worth $4,000. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Let's say you and your best friend are 100 feet tall and you want to have a joust. If you could choose one of these tall structures as your lance, which should you pick to have the reach advantage? Seattle Space Needle, Eiffel Tower, Washington Monument, or Statue of Liberty? Seattle Space Needle? It's only 607 feet. Should have picked this. You'd pick the Eiffel Tower. It's a whopping 984 feet. How'd you like to be impaled by that baby? All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Song 218.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Married with gas. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Okay, hang tight. I assume you've seen the show Married with Children? Well, if Al Bundy reviewed Michelangelo's works, which one might he call an early representation of the pull my finger joke? The creation of Adam, David, Madonna della Pietà, or Bob? The creation of Adam. It's on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel showing God giving life to Adam. Besides the Michelangelo review, Al says he's also working on a horror novel called The Creation of Kelly and Bud. I hope it's as brilliant as that show. How about it? Hit me with a category. Here's the category. 2 holes are better than 1. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Let's just say for some odd reason the AMA decides that all penises should have another hole. What medical procedure would they devise to accomplish this? Penisectomy, penistropy, penisostomy, or penisotomy? Now the correct answer is penisostomy. Ostomy means to make an opening. And if you're creative, you could come up with some other words you could tack that suffix onto. Okay, pick a category.
Wow, honey, it's question number 20.
The category is truancy and pubescent television teenagers. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Imagine a crazy Saved by the Bell episode where Zach tries to get out of a week of school by lying to Mr. Belding, the principal. Zach tells Mr. Belding he has cephalalgia. Screech ruins his plans by accidentally explaining that Zach has what? A runny nose, a headache, brainwaves, or a hair appointment? Brainwaves? I don't think so. Have you seen this show? Too bad you didn't pick this. A headache. Just like the one you'll have after back-to-back episodes of Saved by the Bell. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category. Enter the attack. If you see 2 words together and they form a match, buzz in. $2,000 will be yours if you're right, but each time you're wrong, $2,000 shall be taken away. But be not fooled. It won't be a match unless it fits this clue. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid? You should be. You should be very afraid. Definitely jamming on that deck attack! Let's find out how it helps your score! That's the game! Well, you kicked butt, no 2 ways about it. Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge or anything, but, that's not the point. The point is, you don't know Jack.